Okay guys, this is the next video of how to learn about the arrow thing. In science, it's like the thing of force, like, uh, here, this is a box. Yeah. And then, this is how to know when you're gonna subtract or add. Because, this is when you're gonna add. When the arrows are pointing at the same direction, that means you add. But what do you add? Obviously, the force of the thing. Force. It's like, let's make it 100 Newton. That's 100 Newton. And then this will be like 200 Newton. And then you just add them together. So equals to 300 Newton. Don't forget about the Newton thing, okay? Let's go to the next. This is another square. This is when you're gonna subtract. You're gonna minus. When they're pointing at a different direction, it's either they're going inside of them or going different ways, like this. Look at this. You're either doing that or this. Either both of them, they're still gonna subtract. Just for example, this is 200 Newton. This is 100 Newton. What will happen? Minus, and then it will be equal to 100 Newton. Don't forget the n. So yeah, that's how easy it is. So you just minus if it's a different direction with the two arrows, like this and that equals to minus. And then when it was like this, like that, that's also minus. If it is a different direction of the arrow, or both of the arrows are pointing at, that means you're just gonna subtract. So that's pretty simple. And we're gonna learn how to do the box thing. It's like the thing that we learned from Sir. Yeah, that's gonna be a part of the test. What? Filipino thing? Yeah. Poor people. You're gonna be dead. Anyway, let's do what Sir did, like this. Bloop. And bloop. Don't mind the background, that's my family. Okay. I know it's bad, but this is the box. They are pointing at the different direction. This. Okay, this is 300 Newton. 300 Newton. This will be 200 Newton. Wait lang. This will be 200 Newton. 400 Newton. And this will be 300. This will be 600 Newton. And this will be 400 Newton. And this will be 100 Newton. And this will be 100 Newton. So, this is what we need to learn. It's, wait, I'm not sure. Anyway, we're gonna learn like what is it? Is it unstable or stable? If it's unstable, it means like it's not equal. It's not like it's if it's unstable, it's still gonna move. Like this. This is unstable because the direction 300 is more than 200, so it's unstable. That's the easy way to learn it. That's unstable. This is unstable because 400 Newton has more mass or more force than 300 Newton. Unstable. This will be unstable even though they're pointing at the same direction, like number 2. That will still be unstable. But this, they're both 100, so it's stable. You know why? Because they have the same mass turning into each other. Remember? So, yeah. Okay, this will be minus because it's pointing at different directions, remember? So, yeah. This will be the force of what will be the... Shut up, dogs! This will be the income of like what will happen in the minus. What will it be equal to? So this will be 100 Newton. You know why? Because 300 minus 200 equals 100. Don't forget the Newton. Okay, here, they're pointing at the same direction. So that basically means they are gonna... Shut up! Anyway, this will go to the right because they're both going to the right. When they're both going to the right, you just add. When they're both going to the left, you just add also. So this will be 400 plus 300. So that's 700. Newton. Remember the Newton. Okay. This is 600 Newton and 400 Newton. These arrows are pointing at the same direction. So what should we do? Obviously add. So it's 600 Newton plus 400 Newton equals 1000 Newton. Easy, right? Okay, this will be minus due to the fact that they are pointing at different directions. This one is pointing at pointing at the left direction, and this one is pointing at the right direction. So they're gonna minus 100 minus 100 equals 0. But you don't need to put Newton. It's really not gonna matter. And Sir said that. So yeah. So this last part is where you think where the block will go. So it basically is saying like where is the arrow with more force? Like number 1, the arrow with more force going to the left direction has more force. So that means this will be on the left. This will be adding going to the right. So it's basically just right. Going to the right direction. The block is going to the right direction because of the two forces are going to the right. So these both are going to the left direction. So yeah, it is left. This, however, it's not going anywhere because they're both having equal force going to each other. They have 100 Newton each. So they're both, what do we put? Stationary. I hope that helped. So, goodbye. Be ready for